I haven't done it in a month or so. Well, just give me a quick sec. Alright, cool. We got some noise. Well, anyways, welcome. I am TheChattygamer, and today we're playing a bit of Minecraft. If I sound a bit weird, it's because I am not using my normal microphone because it died. So yeah. I guess I should explain why I haven't really been streaming last month-ish. It's because I was feeling a bit down, and I had a lack of inspiration, I should say. Because if you guys haven't seen, I've been playing Minecraft, doing a survival island-ish series where it's been pure survival, and it's been fun. Made a bunch of these automatic farms and all that, and then I didn't know what to do. I was like, what do I do next? I got all these different farms. I defeated the end dragon and all this stuff, and I wasn't sure what to do next with my world. So I was kind of in a lull. But now I have an idea of what I want to do for like my base. We're not gonna hop into the streaming island. We're actually gonna go over here. I'm gonna copy the world because I want to do some creative building ideas, and I want to use my world as a template. We're gonna do. No, we'll just keep it as copy. And we're gonna go creative, and we're gonna go into my world. This is also going to be a really good way to show off what I built in this world. This is not the main world. This is going to be the... First off, I found my 2 cats again. I do have my different stuff. I did show this world off to a couple of people, a couple of friends of mine, so you'll see like this. This was because I was thinking up of some ideas. I have those there right now, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. So first off, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you around my world. First off, this is where I've been storing most of my stuff. Right around here. This is where the villagers usually are. See, that was supposed to be a mob grinder. I need to take that down in my real world. Here's are my starter farms. My 2 farming villagers that I use to get emeralds from. And then we're coming over to my industrial zone. Here is my infinite iron golem farm, which works really well. Very, very, very loud. This is my automatic bone meal. Flip that switch, and if all works well, they start to create bone meal, which is perfect because you bring the bone meal over here and put it in this barrel, and you end up creating sugarcane. And you can literally see where I watch my previous streams and such, where I have created all these by hand. This is my creeper farm, so I can get infinite rockets. And yeah, so that's mainly this island. And as you can tell, I haven't really done too much in creative build-wise. I mean, I'm still living in this hole that I created on my very first day. So, yeah. That's, I have learned it is faster to fly with the elytra than it is just to create a fly, which is funny. Over here is where the end portal is. And my boat graveyard. Alright, so over here. Down we go. And then over here I have created a Enderman farm. And it actually works out really well. Come on, are you gonna work? Ah, there we go. See, and then with the sword, it's just a one-shot kill, which is really nice. It's a good place to. Alright, and then we come over here, and we head off in this direction. This is a nice way to show off my oil. I think I'll do this every once in a while. So yeah, this is what I built in the last 14 parts in this world, with over about almost over 24 hours streaming wise. I have done a little bit off camera work, but mainly only to get materials and such. Head over here a little bit. And over here, this was a pain in the ass to do, by the way, but this is my automatic shulker farm, where I get all my shulker shell memes, which is cool. Oh god, it's so loud. But yeah, and like I said, in my actual world, not the coffee that we're in, I have done all this in pure survival. So yeah. Alright, see, I wish I knew where the nearest portal was right here. Oh, there was also another setting I wanted to try out. Yeah, there is. Spectator mode. Woo. Whoa. They just added this, so I was kind of curious on what this does. Oh, this is weird. Alright, let's head back. So, I'll also talk about what my plan is for this world. What I finally came up with for my mega build base thingamabob. There's actually a couple of things I want to do. One, I want to find another stronghold, a different portal for myself, so I can create this kind of interesting viewpoint of where, like, you look into this portal and you see, like, the end. I think that would be really cool to do. I'm also going to create kind of a replica version, or a version of that with the nether portal, where it's not going to be real. It's like you're not actually going to enter into the dimensions and such, but it'd be really cool to do that. So, like, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show. Ooh. Okay, that's weird. Sorry. There you go. Inventory and grab some obsidian. So, like, I don't know where I'm gonna build this for the another part of it. Oh, right. That's starting to annoy me. Anyways, so like I create a giant nether portal. And this is just a rough sketch. I'm not actually going to do this right this second in this world, but something like we got this giant portal or giant obsidian frame, and then behind, like, we got here, we got the overworld, and then behind here we start making it look like the nether. Like we start adding in, oh Jesus, and netherrack and such, and make it look like you're looking in through the portal. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. I know it's stupid. I know I think it's kind of stupid. I'm actually not going to do that here. I'm actually going to take this down real quick. I actually shouldn't have done that here. But what I actually want to do here is, that's like my plan for this, some fairly big projects that I'm going to work on. Which is going to be fun to do. I am going to also work on creating, killing the nether, or the wither, not the nether, the wither, so that I can get a beacon, and that'll be fun. Oh, right. Now for my main big ol' area, I plan on creating magical floating islands all around the main central island. So like, let's say, ooh, jeez, like we go out. Like I want like different islands that do have different functions, you know. Like we got one island that is our farming island. That's gonna hold all of our different uh, different farms and such, and they'd just be like floating, like, I don't know, right about here. This will be like right about here or something, and like we just create this kind of island shape. You know, and I don't know, I think it'd be kind of a cool idea. I just wanted to play around with that idea in this world to see what it looks like, you know. And let's go. And it'll look like they literally came out of the ground. Like we'll do like a whole stone bit and such. Like some all powerful wizard pulled a chunk out of the ground itself and created a floating island. I originally thought about doing just like a regular different island, like a bunch of different islands for the different biomes. But then I learned that there are a bunch of islands, a bunch of biomes, like 42 of them, and I'm like, oh, never mind. So we're just gonna build a bunch of different islands around my base, and I think that'll be really cool. We'll make this kind of look like the wizarding, a wizard's uh, territory. But yeah, something like this, and like this could be a place where I put a bunch of my automatic uh, uh, automatic farms, like my crops, automatic crop farms and such. So like I'd the sugar cane over here and all that. Right now I'm just kind of just getting a feel for how this is gonna look. Just putting some basic ideas in mind, you know. And I just kind of wanted to stream this and show it to you guys. So yeah, something like that. That looks interesting. And then like the only thing I'm probably not gonna move is that behemoth of a thing. That could look very cool. And pick up I'm just trying to get a general idea of how this is gonna look. And I'm probably gonna like increase some of these farms. Put something along these lines, and then we go down a couple of blocks, boom, boom, then in one, in another, down a few more, back, boom. I don't know, like we could make it to a point at some point. And like we make here the point. We just kind of build off of that, you know? I just want to kind of get a feel of what it's going to look like. And it's not all just going to be dirt. I'm just using dirt as a placeholder. So. Because I'm kind of off to a very sharp point right about here, so we'll keep it like that there. Oh, yeah, that could look cool. But yeah, like you get my kind of basic idea. And yeah, do that all around. I don't know how many I do. And then another cool idea I had that involved these was for the villagers. I'm going to create giant versions of each of the workstations and put the villagers in those. And those are like, if I'm looking for a stonemason, I go to the giant stonemason block, and I'll have a bunch of different stonemasons in there. Or I go over to the giant composter, or you know, so on and so forth. Like a giant, whatever this thing is called, lectern, just giant versions of these different blocks, you know. I think that'd be really cool. I just need to figure out where to put them. So if I'm gonna do the whole floating island idea, I need to figure out where to put them. But yeah, alright, so we're gonna save this world. And then, I don't know if anyone's there. No one is, but yeah. Alright, and then I want to just play with some ideas on what I'm going to build, how big I want to build the whole nether portal, and what type of shape I want to go for. Oh. So this is my testing world, where I test out some of the farm ideas to make sure they actually work. Alright, so let's first oh, don't mind that, we were just I was just testing out the tinted glass, because I thought that actually looked really cool. Alright, I need and since I don't have to create an actual portal, like an actual portal shape, I can play with the design of it. So let's make a giant portal. Like, how big of a portal do I want this to be? Let's play with the general size that I want. Like, I want it to more or less be like a mirror into that world. So let's actually... That looks... Well, let's actually increase it by just a smidgen. So about that big. The whole, like, the general looking viewpoint. Ooh. Ooh, I'm off by 3. So let me go boom, boom, boom. If I drop... Ooh, look at that. There we go. So I want to... About that size. That looks like a decent size to work with. And I think we'll probably put this underground, because that'll be so much easier to deal with. Now let's play with the shape of it a bit. What if I do something like... Let's go off. Don't do that, Tim, because you're just gonna... I like to do symmetry a lot, so I always end up psyching myself out. Actually, I want this around the top just a little bit more. Like that, maybe? That looks interesting. Let's do a little bit more off the top to make it look very, very uneven-like. Let's cut this down like right there. Actually, feels a little too sharp. There we go. Oh, I really wish I could listen to some music, but I can't. If you guys hear, where? Well, if I can. Wait, can I listen to this without you guys having a major conniption? Let's find out. Because if so, I'd love to just put on some like music or something. Alright. Alright. Oh, sweet. Ooh, no, you guys can hear that. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Copyright. Shit. Don't copyright me, please. I'm new. Alright, let's just look up some. Don't copyright me, please. I'm new. Ooh, you guys can hear that. Okay, so look up. Copy, fucking copy. Whoa. Copyright free music. It says this is copyright free. Cool. No, we're gonna listen to just this. It says it's copyright free, and if it's not, this is it's just a playlist I found. So yeah, we're gonna listen to this while we work on this. So I wanna. What if we make it look like it cracked through the portal? Like on one side. So like we leave kind of like this exposed a bit. Like this. So probably like that. Open. That sound. So I can actually hear. Okay. Wait, there's someone else showing up. Let's see who's online. Anyone I want to? Yeah, nope. Nope. Alright. Anyways. Oh. Actually, what if we make it jagged out like do? Like we don't connect it, but we jag out the edges so it looks like it cracked. Oh, really? This is copyright free? Feels kind of weird, but okay. And then like, that looks cool. Okay, because then I want to do a very interesting effect with. I'm gonna do purple and magenta, because we're gonna go everything all around the room. So free to talk to things, but that's alright. It kind of creates this cool effect. Like you are still technically looking through a portal, but it's leaking out, you know? I need a stronger purple than that. What if we add some black? Everything. Something like that. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this. Now what if we use some concrete? Some purple and blue concrete around the edge, like around the spark here. This is purple? This does not look purple to me. Something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And then we grab like some of that, some of that. So I've never actually really worked with those, can I? Oh. Okay, so I kind of want to make it look like it's leaking into our world. Like it's like the nether is slowly spreading into our world. You know? Alright, come on, go ba 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 ba. Alright, here we go. Oh. You fuck off, chicken. Thank you. We also grabbed some of the. I know this is kind of pointless, but this is just. If we do something kind of similar to this, I think I need more obsidian blocks over here. Kind of make it look almost like it exploded outwards. And then we'll start replacing more, making it thicker along here for blocks of That looks cool. Oh, goodness gracious. So something along these lines, I mean. Like, maybe we'd have to break off the portal a bit more. But just make it kind of look like it's slowly seeping into our world. And like I said, like, this will be the quote-unquote overworld. Well, this will be quote-unquote the nether. We get a glimpse into the nether from our destroyed nether portal. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. We're gonna save. How long have we been going? Oh, for about an hour. Yeah. Hold on. No, no one's here. I'm sad, but that's okay. Maybe I'll go play some Battlefield. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll switch over to that. I wonder if I can do that mid. I know you guys won't be seeing this, so